welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm recapping match window 1 of round 2 of the 2026 CONCACAF World Cup Qualifiers. Reazione della primera fecha FIFA della ronda 2 della eliminatorias della CONCACAF della Copa Mundial. The first window of match round 2 is over. The second window overall in CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers are over. There are 4 windows left in CONCACAF proper, 5 windows with the international playoff, because 1 more window around 2, 3 windows around 3, and the playoff window. So March 26th, this will be over. But everything besides the playoffs is all 2025. So we have to wait a year to, 363 days till we know who goes on to round 3. 350 some days till the second match window starts. I know it's crazy, but thank you, Nations League, because September, Nations League. Of course, the summer's Copa and Euros, but that's only for a certain amount of teams. Then, September, Nations League and friendlies. October, Nations League and friendlies for the big 3. November, Nations League quarters. Canada, USA, Mexico jump in. December, nothing. January, some out FIFA date camps. Probably just the USA, but possibly Mexico and Canada does as well. I would hope, at least. Probably be useful for all those 3 teams. March, Nations League semifinals and final for the teams that make that. There's no repechaje this year, or next year. Then June, match window 2 of round 2. September of 2025, match window 1 of round 3 and friendlies for the big 3. Match window 2, October of round 3 of 25 and friendlies. November, match window 3 of round 3, friendlies for the big 3. December, nothing. January, outside FIFA date camps. March, playoff 26. March 26 playoff. Summer 26 World Cup. So, it'll be here before you know it. With that being said, let's start with the groups. Group A, 5th place, Bermuda with 1 point, 0 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. 2 goals for, 7 goals against, -5 goal differential. Antigua and Barbuda, 1 point, 0 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, 1 goal for, 7 goals against. Or 2 goals against, my bad, that was a 2. -1 goal differential. 3rd place, Cayman Islands, 3 points, 1 win, 0 draws, 1 loss, which is a walkover for Cuba because Cayman Islands couldn't make it because they were worried about their visas. So it's given as a loss. They did give it as a loss, a 3-0 loss to the Cayman Islands. 1 goal for, 3 goals against, which again were all walkovers, -2 goal differential, which is a bit harsh, but it is what it is. But at least they got the win over Antigua. That was awesome. 2nd place, Cuba, 3 points, thanks to the walkover. 1 goal or 1 win, 0 losses, or 0 draws, 1 loss. 4 goals for, 3 goals against, plus 3 goal differential, plus 1 goal differential. They're 2nd place. Honduras, 6 points, 2 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. Or 0 draws, 0 losses, doesn't matter. 2-0-0. 9 goals for, 2 goals against, plus 7 goal differential. Honduras, of course, won both their games in a romp. 3-1 over Cuba, 6-1 over Bermuda. Bermuda's honestly shocked me a little bit because I had them top 2. I thought they'd play better. 7 points won't do it. I don't think so, at least. I mean, they could beat Cuba. That's 4. They probably, I don't know. I don't think they will beat the Cayman Islands, but it's possible. They could have 7 points, and Cuba blows it. No. Well, that'd still be 6. They could still make their way up to 2nd, but it's going to be a little bit of a tough sled. Honduras will probably walk this group. Simple, but with what's to play, Honduras probably ends up having 12 points. Cuba, I think, ends up having 9. I think Cayman Islands ends up having 6. They lose to Honduras. Antigua stays at 1. And Bermuda stays at 1. So I think, in the end, Honduras, Cuba are standing through as it stands, they would be going through, and I think in the end they'll probably be going through, but I think it would still be Honduras, Cuba. Group B. 5th place, Bahamas, 0 points. 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, 1 goal for, 8 goals against, -7 goal differential. 4th place, Grenada, 1 point, 0 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, 2 goals for, 5 goals against, -3 goal differential. St. Kitts and Nevis in 3rd, 3 points, 1 win, 0 draws, 1 loss, 1 goal for, 4 goals against, -3 goal differential. 2nd place, Trinidad and Tobago, 4 points after that big win against the Bahamas. Start off with a draw against Grenada. That was not good. 1 win, 1 draw, 0 losses, 9 goals for, 3 goals against, +6 goal differential. And Costa Rica was 6 points, 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 7 goals for, 0 goals against, +7 goal differential. They did basically very close to the bare minimum, but they did enough to go through or stand top of the group at the end of the day. Costa Rica with 2 wins, 4-0 over St. Kitts, 3-0 over Grenada, in Grenada, by the way. Trinidad draws Grenada 2-2. Bahamas gets stomped out by Trinidad 7-1. St. Kitts wins 1-0 over the Bahamas. Up a man, and they couldn't score another goal after the first goal they scored. While up a man, that's crazy. To play, I say Grenada beats the Bahamas. Trinidad beats St. Kitts. Grenada would only have a +1 goal differential at the end of the Bahamas game, I think. 6 goals scored, 5 goals against, +1. Trinidad, $4-0 over St. Kitts. So basically a 10-goal differential with 13 goals scored. Pretty much a swing is impossible for St. Kitts or Grenada to take out Trinidad and Tobago unless Trinidad draws St. Kitts. That's pretty much the one thing that would help Grenada, is if Grenada wins out, Trinidad draws St. Kitts. If Trinidad beats St. Kitts, I think they'll be fine. Now, of course, we don't know how those games will actually turn out. But, yeah, Costa Rica, Trinidad, as it stands, are going through. And I think it will still be Trinidad and Costa Rica at the end of the day. Next June. This time next year. CONCACAF World Cup qualifier, Group C. But Trinidad does sort of worry me, I'm not going to lie. They're in a bit of trouble. 5th place, Barbados. 0 points, 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses. 2 goals for, 7 goals against, -5 goal differential. 4th place, Aruba. 1 point, 0 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. 2 goals for, 4 goals against, -2 goal differential. St. Lucia, 1 point, 0 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. 3 goals for, 4 goals against, -1 goal differential. Haiti in 2nd with 6 points, 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses. 5 goals for, 2 goals against, +5 or +3 goal differential. Curacao with a +5. 6 points, 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses. 6 goals for, 1 goal against, +5 goal differential. Curacao on top due to goal differential. Haiti 2nd with less goals or a smaller goal differential. Haiti beats St. Lucia 2-1. They beat Barbados 3-1. Curacao beat Barbados 4-1. And they beat Aruba 2-0. St. Lucia drew Aruba 2-2. And to play, I think Aruba beats Barbados. That's 4 points. St. Lucia loses to Curacao. That's 9. Haiti beats Aruba. That's 9. St. Lucia beats Barbados. That's 4. And then I'd say Haiti beats Curacao. So that's 12. So Haiti would end up topping the group in the end, I think. But right now, Curacao and Haiti tied pretty much for first. The group looks like it's pretty obvious, and there's going to be a last day battle for first place. But we know who goes through on the last day. You know, that's not too surprising to me when it came to this group. Haiti's a good team. I'm surprised they're second. But Curacao is showing their quality, at least against teams like an Aruba or Barbados. I don't think they'd fall into the pit of losing to St. Lucia either, or even drawing them. But if they draw them or lost, then that opens a little bit of a Pandora's box. But I think Curacao and Haiti should be fine. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I don't see why they wouldn't be, but Curacao and Haiti are through as it stands. And I think they would stay through as it stands. Group D. 5th place, Belize. 0 points. 0 wins, 0 draws. Or 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, 1 goal for, 7 goals against, -6 goal differential. Montserrat, 0 points. 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, 2 goals for, 7 goals against, -5 goal differential, and 4th due to goal differential. Because they somehow scored a goal against Panama. I know, crazy. 3rd place, Guyana. 3 points. 1 win, 0 draws, 1 loss, 3 goals for, 3 goals against, 0 goal differential. Panama in 2nd. 6 points, 2 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 5 goals for, 1 goal against, +4 goal differential. They're only in 2nd because, 1, they did the bare minimum because they don't want their players to get hurt before Copa. And second of all, 1st place, Nicaragua. 6 points, 2 goals, or 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 8 goals for, 1 goal against, +7 goal differential. They're on a romp. And Panama chose to say, hey, we know we're winning our matches. Let's do it as easy as we can because you know what? We don't want our players to get hurt before the Copa. We know we'll get 6 points unless things go completely haywire. And they got the 6 points, but they're in 2nd due to goal differential. But, hey, 2nd still puts you through. So, but the romp, not too surprising. And I think it probably will stay that same top 2. I just think Panama will end up being 1st in the end because, well, they play them on the last day in Panama. So I think they'll end up taking 1st anyway, goal differential or not, because if you win. Now, tying, whoever has the better goal differential on the last day would still be 1st. But, I mean, Belize, Panama, I think they may be able to turn that over. Guyana is a somewhat hard team to score against. I mean, a 2-0 win for Panama and a 3-1 win for Belize, or them over Belize. I mean, yeah, they're hard to score on, comparatively. Now, that's probably because Panama was taking it a little bit slow, but, you know, whatever. But Panama's still top 2, so all's well that ends well, I guess. Group E. 5th place, the British Virgin Islands. 0 points. 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, 0 goals for, 7 goals against, -7 goal differential. 4th place, Dominica. 0 points, 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, 2 goals for, 9 goals against, -7 goal differential. 4th place due to goals scored. 3rd place, Dominican Republic. 3 points, 1 win, 0 draws, 1 loss, 4 goals for, 1 goal against, +3 goal differential. Big win yesterday for the DR over the British Virgin Islands. Rafa Mata Nunez, damn good player. Should be playing in MLS. And you know exactly what I mean by that if you've been here long enough. 2nd place, Jamaica, 6 points. 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 4 goals for, 2 goals against, +2 goal differential. They won both their games, but a similar situation. Guatemala is on a romp. Jamaica, again, crazily won their games, but very much tighter than I thought they would be. Guatemala in 1st place, 6 points. 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 9 goals for, 0 goals against, +9 goal differential. Guatemala's on a romp right now. Tena's got them playing well. Tena Neta is hitting its final form, I guess. But, you know, Jamaica playing as tight as they are, it's kind of shocking. But again, maybe they're doing the same thing Panama and Costa Rica did, knowing they have Copa. And they're the unlucky ones where these games don't really teach you anything, but they matter more than what Canada, US, and Mexico are doing. These games matter more, but they don't teach you anything. In the end, the friendlies Canada, USA, and Mexico are playing don't teach you shit. Or, my bad. They don't matter for shit, but they teach you a good bit. My bad. Wrong grouping of words. These games don't teach you shit, but they matter a lot more. The friendlies teach you a lot, but they don't mean shit. So, You don't want your players to get hurt, but you have to play well enough to win and have the points to back yourself. The goal differential situation will sort itself out, you know, but because they play each other on the final day. Because Dominica versus British Virgin Islands, Dominica wins that 3 points. Guatemala versus Dominican Republic, I'd say Guatemala wins that in the end, 9 points. Jamaica beats the British Virgin Islands, 9 points. Goal differential, whoever sits on top, if it's a draw between both those teams, that team wins the group. But again, same situation as the last group. Dominican Republic beats Dominica, that would be 6 points. And Jamaica, I would say, beats Guatemala. So in the end, they would still have 12 points. Even if their goal differential is lower, they still would finish first. So same situation. And they're playing in Jamaica. So wouldn't shock me if there's a draw, but I think Jamaica would win that. So. And then finally, Group F. 5th place, Anguilla. 0 points. 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, 0 goals for, 12 goals against, minus 12 goal differential, which I think is the worst goal differential of the whole tournament so far. Yeah, I think it is. It's not even close. It's not even close. 4th place, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 0 points, 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, 2 goals for, 7 goals against, minus 5 goal differential. They're only fit 4th because Anguilla is so much worse, and they got stomped out by Puerto Rico and De Leon. By the way, we'll talk about him in a second. 3rd place, El Salvador, 4 points. They finally won a game for the first time in 2 years. 1 win, 1 draw, 0 losses, but they drew Puerto Rico. Again, De Leon, big part of that game as well. 3 goals for, 1 goal against, plus 2 goal differential. 2nd place, Puerto Rico, 4 points. 1 win, 1 draw, 0 losses, 8 goals for, 0 goals against, plus 8 goal differential. And then Suriname in first with 6 points. 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 8 goals for, 1 goal against, plus 7 goal differential. Right now, Suriname and Puerto Rico will be going through as it stands. I don't know if that'll stand. But that De Leon kid who plays for Real Madrid's Castilla, who plays for Puerto Rico, Jesus, man, he is a lucky charm. They say he's a lucky charm over in Madrid. He might just be a lucky charm because he's a talented footballer. A talented footballer. 2 goals against Anguilla. Played very well against El Salvador. He might be the big revelation. Him and Mata for Dominican Republic might be the big revelations of this tournament so far. Or this qualification run so far. But geez, man, what a game. What 2 games for him. He's staying in Europe, though. I guarantee you that. To play, I'd say St. Vincent beats Anguilla, so that's 3 points for St. Vincent. I'd say Puerto Rico versus Suriname. I'd say that's a Puerto Rico win. I feel like Puerto Rico would win that on the road. That'd be 7 points for Puerto Rico. I think El Salvador beats Anguilla. That'll be 7 points for El Salvador. I think Puerto Rico beats St. Vincent. That'll be 10 points for Puerto Rico. And I think El Salvador beats Suriname. It's in El Salvador. I think they'll beat Suriname. So 10 points for El Salvador. Suriname's out with 6. I think Suriname's the team most in trouble for staying in a advancing spot in this Final 12 that's standing right now. That if it ended today instead of next year, our Final 12, who would it be? Right? But again, with that being said, let's go with it. Round 3 teams as it stands: Honduras and Cuba, Costa Rica, Trinidad and Tobago, Curacao, Haiti, Nicaragua, Panama, Guatemala, Jamaica, Suriname, Puerto Rico. My predicted round 3 teams, because if you were paying attention after match window 1, with 2 more games to play for each of them: Honduras, 1st place, Group A. Cuba, 2nd place, Group A. Costa Rica, 1st place, Group B. Trinidad, Tobago, 2nd place, Group B. Curacao, 1st place, Group C. Panama. Haiti, 1st place, Group C. Curacao, 2nd place, Group C. Panama, 1st place, Group D. Nicaragua, 2nd place, Group D. Jamaica, 1st place, Group E. Guatemala, 2nd place, Group B. Puerto Rico, 1st place, Group D, or Group F. El Salvador, 2nd place, Group F. Suriname's a team in trouble because everybody who's standing right now, besides Suriname, would be going through. There might be a little bit of a flip, but it looks like I would think they're going to go through. El Salvador is the one that jumps over Suriname. I think in the end, Suriname's the one in the most danger of getting eliminated in the second window. With that being said, there you go. There's your recap of the window with some thought processes. I wouldn't say many. I don't think... Try to make this quicker, so I guess that kind of threw out some of the thought processes, but whatever. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification once subscribed, send super chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put us in play with share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for my 2024 UEFA Euro predictions. And I think I'll be guesting on somebody's channel for Copa content as well that day on the 13th. So I may also, that also may be coming up as well. I'm not completely sure, but I think the final talks will be done today or tomorrow, and then we'll be on our way. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow for Euro predictions on this channel. And there you go. And then 14th off, 15th, we got Italy playing Albania. We got Toronto playing Chicago. And there you go. So the true international break is over, but we still have tournaments to be played. So it's not over. It's just that there will be league matches and MLS played while we're watching these tournaments, which is stupid, but you know what? Leagues Cup matters, I guess. With that being said, I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you later. And can't wait for the second round, second match window to start next June. But we got to wait a year. It's going to be a while. It feels like a long time, but it won't be in the end, I don't think. But there you go. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you.